Each year, so many mobile games come out, it's hard to tell which ones are going to be good and which ones are going to be bad. So today I want to share with you 10 games that I've played that I think are actually worth your time. They're actually good mobile games. Some of them are ones that you may have heard of. Others are ones that you may have never heard of before, but all of them are worth you trying today. Starting out today's list, we have a game called Solo Leveling Arise with 10 million downloads and 4.4 stars. This action RPG is going to take you into a more comic-y looking battle stage that really is enjoyable. The mechanics here are extremely fun and intuitive. Very easy to jump into this and really recognize the combat scheme that we've known from other games. One of my favorite things about this one though are the artwork style. It really does have that comic booky look feel while bringing you into an action RPG battle mechanic that is just extremely fun. This is one that you definitely should try if you like high action, hard-hitting games. I'm excited to tell you guys about a game that I've been playing so much that I decided to start a new YouTube channel for it. The game is Warcraft Rumble, and I want to thank Warcraft Rumble for sponsoring today's video. For those of you that don't know, Warcraft Rumble is a game that has over 65 different minis that you could play as and 15 different heroes that you can use to create unique and beautiful decks to crush your opponents, whether they're PvE opponents or PvP. If you'd never tried this game before, I suggest you do, and I have a link in the description of this video that'll let you download the game absolutely for free and start playing today. In fact, you can even consider joining my guild inside of the game because spots do become open. And as you can see, it's myself, DM, Layla Fox, and Misery Hates Company, all content creators now covering this game. This is the guild to be in. Inside of this game, you're gonna try and tackle all the different stages that you can, taking in all of the rewards. Plus, there's a new reward system inside of the game right now that allows you to power up your minis and your heroes even more quickly. And with the new update announcement, we now know that raids are coming to the game, which is a game mode that I've been waiting for since day one, where I could team up with one of my friends and take down some massive bosses and massive stages. Plus, we have a new hero that we're going to be able to unlock inside of the game, making that hero number 16. There's literally no better time to play Warcraft Rumble than right now. So there's two things that I need you to do. Number one, go down to the description of this video and download Warcraft Rumble using my link. Get started today. And after you fall in love with the game, come on over to my YouTube channel and subscribe because I'm putting out videos every single day showing you how much fun I'm having inside of Warcraft Rumble. And again, thanks to Warcraft Rumble for sponsoring today's video. Now, back to the rest of it. Next on the list, we have Zombie State Roguelike FPS with 1 million downloads and 4.4 stars because every list needs a good zombie game. Inside of this one, you're going to be finding yourself in a Bulletstorm single player experience that is super fast with some really awesome weapons. I like this one because of how quick the gameplay is. You're being rushed by these big bad zombies and the big bosses that you're going to encounter as well, while having weapons that are super fun to use and unlock. Next, we have Squad Busters, which is Supercell's newest title about to launch in just about 4 days. Here, you're going to be teaming up with different characters from all of the Supercell universes. You're going to be powering up as you grab gold and gems from around the map and trying to take down the other squads. This game is going to be extremely addicting. It's available in some regions right now, and in just a few days, as I mentioned, will be global. When you download this game, be sure to use code ECHO whenever you buy anything from the shop because that directly supports me here on my channel, and I swear you guys are going to love this one if you're into Supercell games. Definitely worth a try. Earn to Die Rogue has 500,000 downloads, 4.4 stars, and is a really role-playing roguelike style game different than anything else in today's list. And if you haven't noticed, I've been trying to give you different styles of games because maybe you'll find something on the list that you'll want to play. This one is definitely a bit quirky with the movement, but also very fun and reminds me of many other titles that we've played in the past, such as Contra, Mercs, and games like that, but with a little bit more enhanced movement inside of this one. The game is quite fast, quite enjoyable, and funny, yet brutal at the same time. Devil May Cry Peak of Combat has 1 million downloads and 4.2 stars and is one of the best action games on mobile to date. Here you can play as 3 different characters, all which you can tag team switch between, which makes it extremely fun inside of the combat. It mixes traditional action RPG mechanics with traditional action game mechanics, really fast, large explosions, and a lot of awesome weapons. Not only that, it's going to take you into the lore and story that you know and love from Devil May Cry as you've played it in years past on your PC and on your consoles. This one's definitely fun, and if you're looking for something with high action, another great option is this one. So far, every game on the list has been free to play, yet this one here has a price tag of $6.99. Very Little Nightmares has 500,000 downloads and 4.6 stars, and is a play on the original Little Nightmares, a horror, puzzle-driven adventure game that is extremely addicting with a very atmospheric vibe to the game. The artwork here is incredible, the game is tons of fun, and it's really building a name for itself. I would say worth the $7 price tag. Call of Duty Warzone Mobile, of course, has 10 million downloads and only 3.9 stars. It came to the scene with a little bit of disappointment from players, being that there's a lot of competition out there and they just expected a little bit more here. With that being said, it is a very good battle royale game if you're looking to play your first game ever, or if you don't have a battle royale that you need to leave to play this one. In that case, I would say maybe it's worth playing the one that you've been playing already for a few years. No matter what the reason, you can't ignore Call of Duty Warzone Mobile. COD has been around for a long time, always puts out a quality product, and at the end of the day, this is a really fun game to play. AFK is back with AFK Journey. The newest title here, having 1 million downloads and 4.6 stars, takes you into an AFK experience very similar to the older title, but here you have the exploration option to make your way through this brand new world. If you're looking for some AFK experiences where you can build your armies and put together your heroes, but you do want to have a little exploration as well, you can dive into this title, being the newest of the genre, the newest from Farlight, and really a game that I think is going to do well over time, specifically for all you mobile gamers. Warframe Mobile is a game I was extremely excited about when it was being produced, and after playing it, that excitement with me stood. It feels like a PC experience, much like the game that people play on PC, and it's cross-platform, so you can take what you're doing on PC on the go through the mobile rendition. The game is incredible, where you play as a Warframe, many different classes in those Warframes, and you go through the stages taking down the enemies, action RPG style. The game is so much fun, the action is extremely fast, and you can get into it very easily, but it takes a long time to really build your skill inside of this title. This is one of my favorite ones from the list today. Next, we have One Punch Man World, a title with 1 million downloads and 4.5 stars. Some of you may love the anime and naturally, organically play the game for that reason, but for those of you that don't, like myself, you may want to play this one because it's a really fun action RPG experience. The combat's really fun, the graphics are good, and it's a solid action RPG. I think you'd probably like this one, and it's extremely popular. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you did, be sure to subscribe to the channel for top 10 lists that I share with you every single day. I'll see you in the next one.